Hello, today I will be showing you how to make a single switch device with a tap light and any kind of electronic battery operated toy. For this project you will need a tap light, a solder iron, wire cutters and strippers, solder, a battery operated toy, and speaker wire, which you can get at any hardware store. The first step is to take your screwdriver and remove the screws from the back of your tap light. Okay, once you have all the screws off, go ahead and take off the backing. Okay, now that you took off the top part of your light, you're going to go ahead and cut the two wires that are connected to the switch. So you can just take your regular scissors and make one cut and two cuts. Now we're going to strip the two wires. So go ahead and strip the white wire. Then go ahead and strip the other wire. We will now do the same thing with the speaker wires. You're gonna strip them both and then we're gonna connect them together. Once you have both wires stripped and exposed, you're just gonna twist these, and then we're gonna connect these two by twisting them together. And we're gonna do the same thing with the other two. So just go ahead and twist them. Now you're gonna take your soldering iron and your solder and you're going to solder them together. And you can just do it to the best of your abilities. Once you have soldered your wires, go ahead and add electrical tape to cover up the soldering you just did. Now I'm going to go ahead and make a hole punch on this one to run the wire through it. Now you can grab the end of your wire and you're going to run it through the hole. Now go ahead and reassemble your tap light. So go ahead and screw it back in together. Now we're gonna take any kind of toy that you have that has a battery operated switch and that has an on and off switch. And we're going to go ahead and remove the backing off of the toy to expose the wires. Now that we removed the fur, we're going to go ahead and open the back of the toy to expose the wires. We care about the two wires that are connected to the switch, but we are no longer going to care about this switch because our tap light is going to be the new on and off switch. So now we're going to cut this wire, the wire that's connected to the switch, and the other red wire that's connected to the switch. Okay, so once you strip the two wires that you need, which is this one and this one back here, you're going to go ahead and strip the two wires for the speaker wire. So now you're going to go ahead and twist these two wires together. So for the soldering, I actually needed help, so somebody helped me right now so I could connect the two wires right there and solder these other two wires right here. So now I'm going to go ahead and test it by tapping on the light. As you can see, it works. And tap it off. I only have batteries on the toy. I don't have any batteries inside of the light. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the toy back together. So now that we put it all together, we're going to go ahead and tap the light on. And as you can see, it works. And tap the light off. And this is how you build an adaptive single switch device.